It wasn't exactly the way the Sooners hoped to send their seniors off, but Tony Crocker, Ryan Wright, and Bo Gerber were all playing their final game in Lloyd Noble Center on Saturday morning and hoping to go out with a bang, as OU tried to end its 7-game skid with a win over number 23, Texas A&M. It was somewhat likely Willie Warren's final game in Lloyd Noble Center as well. The sophomore sat on the bench wearing a walking boot on that right ankle after having season-ending surgery. Meanwhile, Texas A&M big man Brian Davis was having a good day. Senior got the steal in the dunk to cap a 9-0 run by the Aggies as A&M, which trailed by as much as 9 in the first half, took a 36-32 lead into the break. Freshman point guard Tommy Mason-Griffin did his best to keep it close. Hitting the 3 from the corner, TMG led OU with 16 points and had 4 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. He hit 3 of 5 from long range. Senior forward Ryan Wright also had a decent afternoon. Here, he spins into the lane, 4-2, as OU pulled within 7, 54-47. With 9 minutes left, Wright had 10 points, 5 rebounds in his final home game. But as Tony Crocker sat and watched the minutes tick away after fouling out with only 4 points, the Aggies took control. Donald Sloan used a hesitation step and took the contact, got the bucket. OU falls to Texas A&M 69-54. It's the Sooners' 8th straight loss and worst losing streak since 1969.
And again, it all goes back to me. I've done a poor job. Usually I've always felt one of my strengths is being able to figure out buttons to push and figuring how to get the best out of guys. And I haven't been able to do that this year. And it's been frustrating to me. I know it's been frustrating for people to watch. It's been embarrassing. I'm ashamed. But, again, we do have an opportunity to still play, and we'll see what we can do before Wednesday.
It was a fairly new team, a lot of new guys, and we, tried to do all we can to mix well and have great chemistry to be successful. We got good chemistry, like guys as friends, but I guess on the court we didn't mix as well, and, we came up short.
That's a big part of it. You never sign a team. You sign individuals, and you hope they can become a team. That's something that we've struggled with all year. One of the things, part of a team, everyone has a role. Head coach has a role, the assistants have a role, the managers have a role, and everyone has to fall in love with their role. And that doesn't mean your role can't change at some point, but you have to love and embrace your role. Everyone's a role player. And if you learn to do that, then that's when you have an opportunity to be a good team. And we haven't been a good team all year.
With an overall record of 13-17, OU's only path into the postseason is by winning the Big 12 tournament. It seems unlikely that the Sooners will win 4 games in 4 days. You consider their conference record is 4-12. First-round matchup at 6 o'clock on Wednesday night. Sooners will take on the Cowboys. That's right, Bedlam in the first round in Kansas City. Reporting from Lloyd Noble Center, Damon Fontenot, News OK Sports.